Alright, I think that's good. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna get it set up. Oh, oh, is it here? Is it gonna show up? Is YouTube gonna do the thing for me where I can find the existence of the stream? I know it's going. I know it's going. YouTube, you can't lie to me. I'm gonna find you. Go, come on, YouTube. Yeah. Give it to me. YouTube. Okay, well, I could find it by going straight to the channel, but apparently YouTube didn't want me to be able to find it by not going straight to the channel. Okay, cool. There we go. Awesome. Now I've got that set up. Lovely. So I have done precisely nothing in this game since the last time. Got all these guys, all where they were, all level 40, and all ready for this gym. That's really it. I already got the heavy ball here, so I'm cool. Yeah, I guess it's gym time. Hey there, how's it going? I am here for the gym challenge. Yes, let me change into my uniform and allow me to actually do the thing. Alright. I will do my best. Most definitely. Actually, wait, because you know, last time I was like, oh man, I want to find a sprite that makes sense. I'm gonna find a spoopy boy. I'm gonna slap that in. Actually, I know a decent spoopy boy to slap in. So I did the touch-ups on this. The main sprite, and I think maybe even the design, were both from Mike. Because I know there were a bunch of designs we'd had. Like potential designs we'd had for an evolution to a design I made. I think the one that ended up getting picked was Mike's, but our head artist picked all of them and drew each one. I think there was like 2 renditions that he did, but still, it was really interesting. So I'm gonna slap that in. Mike did the initial spriting. I did touch-ups, reworked the flame and lighting and stuff. But really, that is, I'm just gonna say that's Mike's baby. I don't know who designed it. Actually, I could check right now in like 5 seconds. It's not. I don't know why I'm sitting here like, oh, I can never find out. It's not like I have the document that says who designed it open on my computer at all times. The answer is it Mike? It is Mike. I was correct. Huzzah! I'm smart. So that's Mike's baby, but whatever. I'm putting it there because I think it's a good looking sprite, especially post touch-ups, but I think that overall the design is good too. So yeah, that's a ghost fire type. His name is Smoldergeist, and I'm picking it because this Stow-on-Side Gym, at least in Pokemon Shield, is a ghost gym. I feel like this gym was designed for the ghost type. Because when I found out that this gym is also used for the fighting type, I don't know, it just felt weird. Because it feels like the teacup aesthetic that they went for makes sense. Alright, I think all of the fights in this gym are preordained, basically, so I really just have to navigate the thing. Let's go this way. Like, I feel like this mechanic was completely designed for Poltergeist. The fighting type could have influenced, like, the, like, kind of ways you get launched upwards in the later parts. I don't know, I feel like this gym just feels more like the ghost gym than the fighting gym. Wow, hello, other trainer. Spin the teacups too much and gym challengers go flying. Is that true? Can I spin it too fast? I want to spin it too fast now, if that's true. So, we got a Pumpkaboo here. That's easy. That's nothing. Knockoff might kill. Oh, they got Shadow Sneak though. I feel like Shadow Sneak hasn't had a decent animation since Gen 6. Cause I feel like something was off about the timing of it last gen, and then that continued this gen. Or am I thinking of it not having a good one since Sun and like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then Let's Go having it? I don't think Let's Go had it. I don't know. Look, I just work here. I could just send in Not Bug Eaten. Not Bug Eaten could... Lisa needs experience in general, and Not Bug Eaten's useful later. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the smart thing. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna do the smart thing. So Fresh Desk is not displaying things correctly. Okay, now it's displaying things correctly. Lovely. Cool. Gucci. Alright, get out of here. Hydrate. Get out of here, Phantom. I like that each gym has like a different logo and has a very different aesthetic. Is that another Pumpkaboo? Alright. Oh, it's a fat Pumpkaboo. Yo, I actually really love the size differences in Pumpkaboo. I think it's really cool. I just wish it was easier to tell which version you had. Because I think that is too difficult right now. That said, like, we actually made a fake mod line that uses the Pumpkaboo thing, but has very different looks each time. So yeah. Also, I'm just gonna spin really fast. Oh, okay, there's nothing. There's no gain here. Okay, and then I go up. Like, I feel like this might have been designed because these are boxing gloves in the fighting gym. I don't know what is it. Is it? It's not a teacup in the fighting gym, I'd imagine. So what do they use? Like, what do I sit in? What is an iconic fighting type from this gym that would have anything? It's like a grab locked head. Like, what do you do with this for fighting? Other than the boxing gloves, I have no clue. I have no clue what you could possibly do. I like how Alistair's trainers are all like old people. And he's like the youngest of the gym leaders in this region. I just think that's kind of funny. You know, I'm realizing now I could have used drum beating because no matter which type it... No, it is pure ghost. It is pure, right? I don't remember. Well, I've been disabled, so... Drum beating. Yeah, it is pure ghost, okay. I think it should have been Ghost Rock. I think that would have made sense. Because it's still the coral shell. It just doesn't have the... Like, it's dead. So, Ghost Rock makes sense to it. But they also didn't make Spiritomb Ghost Rock, so I guess they just don't want to do that with things that are rocky and ghosty. No, I wanted to go that way. No. Okay, I go that way now. Alright, I got it. Hit me down too far. Now I need to go this way. Do I need to go down and hit the big one? And that's gonna take me all the way back to the top. I feel like that's what it's gonna do. Oh, it takes me up here. Oh, it was me up here. Now we go this way. Oh, that was intentional. I'm fine. I did it. Those were just big brain noises. That's it. That's all it was. Okay. Okay. How is it difficult to understand what ghost types are weak against? I feel like it's not hard, right? Like that's it's dark and ghost, because I guess spooky specters, you know, if you want to stop a ghost, you want to channel a ghost, I don't know. And dark because, you know what, actually I don't understand why ghosts are weak to what they're weak to. Never mind, I take back my statements. This guy's right, I have no clue. It's the ghosts are just weak to whatever the ghosts are weak to because. And that's it. Because. Driftbloom. We said that, Lisa. She the girl. Watch this thing just straight up murder her. I'm gonna be so sad if that happens. Let's start with Icy Wind. And it's dead, never mind. I got a crit. Thank you, Lady Luck. Yeah, I hear Gym Trainer Roy. Yeah, that's how tight matchups work. If you know them, you win. More likely, at least. Granted, I've used the dumbest strategy I've ever used online. Someone had a Gyarados out, and they left it out against my, like they sent it in against my Dynamax Sea King. Like, well, I Dynamax to fight them, and then hit them with the water type max move until they died. And I only did that because I needed to set up Rain, and I didn't want to switch Pokemon because I was worried they would kill me. So I did that, and it worked. And I won that match, and I was so happy. Also, Malister, here I go. I love the aesthetic of this stadium. Like, look at this. Like, this, like, swirling, like, eye structure to the Pokeball center. It's a sick looking stadium. Like, this kid's got an aesthetic. And that aesthetic is sick. Alright. I'm gonna murder this. I'm gonna try to avoid sending not Bug Eaten in until the second to last of the Pokemon comes in. So we're gonna see what comes in next. Mimic. I was smart. I made the right choice. Honestly, I might just stick with Star Platinum. There's not really a benefit to switching to anyone else. Mimikyu. I'm just gonna use Knockoff to break the substitute because it's weaker. It doesn't, or the disguise. It's interesting that they gave. They made it so that when you take out the disguise, you deal 1/8 the damage. Because that really doesn't balance it at all. It's still just the same in terms of balance. Like, it's not like that's gonna be enough to kill it. I guess it makes so you can't use Focus Sash. And Disguise unless you have a healing move. That's really like the closest thing. I think it's... This thing's a special ball. Am I really gonna do this to not Bug Eaten and just like never send him in? Cause he just waiting. I said this was his time to shine, and here I am, letting Star Platinum steal the spotlight, like, yet again. God, I'm just, like, shafting off of Eaton right now. Okay, Cursula's dead. Now I can send in Alpha Eaton against Gengar. And he can be happy, right? Right, that's how that works. See, at least he has Amulet Coin, so now once he comes in, I'm gonna get more money. So that's cool. My last Pokemon. Oh, sorry, my very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. So let's see, how much is it? 110, 100. Okay. That's not too bad. I was expecting it to be like 95. And if I don't one-shot with this, like, it's fine. The second hit's strong too. Not Bug-Eaten big. Gengar Gigantamax. Swallow everything in darkness. I also love Gigantamax Gengar's idea. He doofy. He the big doofy. He's just so goofy looking. Alright. Yo, we did it. Who would have thought? There, Napagi, you got your time to shine. You got one turn. Could I have probably switched in sooner? Yes. Would not Bug-Eaten have had more time to shine that way? Yes. Don't worry about it. I nearly lost my mask from the shock. Ah, I can see your skill for what it is. Crumbs. That was Ace. Here, a ghost badge. Give it to me, child. We got a badge. Easy. Easy. It only took 17 minutes. Good luck with everything. Okay, bye, Alistair. Yes, give me yes. Yeah. Hex. Delicious. And a ghost type uniform. Look at that. Oh, look. So we got Hex now. No one who can learn it, but we have it. So I guess now we continue. Will work. Wow, it's Yamper. Who would have thought? Looks like my Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stow-on-Side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though, what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Well, looks like we're not seeing the ruins. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come on. I can speak words. Come along, Yamper. Bye. Have fun. Water. Yeah, they are fully healed. So, I'm Gucci. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty good. One of the things I always like to test in games is to see if stairs match walk cycles. And this one, it's slightly off. But that's very slight. And the run cycle matches up a little bit better, I think. But it also might be because it has less time to desync. That's pretty good. Most games, you can't walk upstairs in a convincing way. What's up, Sonia? What's going on up there? She's just, alright, she's just standing here. I guess I'm the one who has to approach. You know, we hear an explosion. Send the child in. Great idea. Let's go see. Wow, who'd have thought? It's this douche nugget. Being a douche nugget. Destroy it. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Kaparaja, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Wow, Bede, you're kind of being a dick. Oh my, you again? So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? Or that's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. It's time to distract Pokemon Trainer Bede, so that he can't cause damage to priceless artifacts of art history. I guess. I guess it is more than just art, but still. I'm gonna smack ya. Smacking worked. Sorry, dude, you have lower level Pokemon than the gym leader I just fought, so. I've seen you've had more advantages. You may have missed the rest of what I said, but that's okay. It wasn't important in the first place. I think Hatterene is still pure psychic. I think. Don't quote me on that. We're about to find out. And I could be doing something very dumb right now. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Beat Up. I'm going to use Beat Up on it. And if this fails miserably... Okay, it's still super effective. Look at all that damage. Every time. Nothing gets by. Beat Up. A-tier move. I'm calling it. It's just, it is so good. Like, nothing survives the 6-hit Beat Up. Yeah, Ponyta's still psychic, so. Still Gucci. Like, look at this. I start Beat Up and I sit. And I guess it is the strat. That was only 4 hits. Got the Rita. You know what I'm gonna use on that? Same thing. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I let you get me? Dude, stop speaking so fast. And by stop speaking so fast, brain, notice his words sooner. Alright. I feel like if anything's gonna survive 6 hits, it's got the Rita. But I feel like it's not gonna at this rate. Because... And now... Yeah. Yeah, once it gets to our good old friend Asia in the hits, it's done. It's settled. You lose. I'm actually kind of curious to see how Beat Up works. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. Dude, you just got swept by a Thievul. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who should shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bede. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Kaparaja. I can't believe you tried to use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history. You show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later, but for now, you will return to Hammerlock. God, Bede's face in this scene. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me! There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Well, there he goes. Boy got fired. Sonya, and Dirtbirch too. Terrible shame all this, an absolute disaster. I never wished to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet, we do what we must to... Well, we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Goodbye. Bye, friends. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Was that immediate foreshadowing? Maybe. Yes, it was. Also, I'm real curious on how beat up works, so don't mind me while I look up how beat up works. We have beat up Pokemon. I want to see. Wow, look at all this. Shield and a sword. Interesting. Okay, so instead of using each party member's attack stat, so it used to apparently actually use that? Interesting. So now it uses the attack. I want to calculate the damage of each strike. It's now affected by boosts like Sword Dance and attack boosting items. The base power per strike is no longer 10, but instead individually based on the attack stats of the party Pokemon. Interesting. So it used to actually use their attack stats. Now it just makes a base power based on that. So the base power is the party member's attacks, like the party member's base attack, divided by 10, plus 5. So let's see how strong our hit for Ludicolo is. So the Ludicolo hit is strength 7 plus 5, so 12. So that's stronger than old beat up. But then for the likes of like Gigalith, who real strong, yeah, it's 13.5 plus 5, so like 18.5. So yeah, beat up, I think on average right now is probably like a strength. I mean, I could actually calculate what the average is, but like that's not super necessary. I was just curious to see how it worked, and I have seen how it works. So here we go. Let me bring all that back on. That's better. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galler's legends? We already know a sword and a shield, so I'm going to say Pokemon? Right, more than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? See, I think the most disappointing thing about this is that that's basically what Zacian looks like anyways. Just dog with sword. But Zamazenta is not just dog holding shield, it's dog with shield. Like the shield part of dog. Anything else interesting to you? The same as the tapestries. Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Budu drop in? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins, made in truly ancient times, must show us the real truth. Which means... I'm gonna pick the shield one because this is shield. The shield is a Pokemon. Yup, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes? The sword and shield were actually Pokemon? But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when the stories were depicted in artwork? I don't know. With your help, I really feel like we've made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these, so keep giving your best in the gym challenge, too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to BALLONLEA next, right? Wow, I got more revives. The game really doesn't want any of my Pokemon to die. It's just feeding me revives. Well, I'm gonna ride my bike. Oh, I just realized that the bike doesn't have a song in this game. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. It is... I'm kind of shook that I just noticed now I've played this game for literally over 100 hours in my other save, and for like probably how many hours is this one in now? Is on my league card in the back, right? Flip card. No, not on the back. Wait, how? What in the? I have to save to see it. Okay, 14 hours in this, over 100 hours in my other save. I still have only just noticed that there's no song for the bike. No, also I'm gonna see. I don't want the Reaper Cloth, but what's the next one? A Twisted Spoon. I don't want that either, dude. What are you buying? Stardust? Don't got any. See ya. Alright, we going into the forest now. We dive in deep. Friend. Also, if I shake this, look, a friend. I like that Impidimp glows. Like, they never really show it off, but I just like the fact that he glows baby. He light up the dark. Alright, Impidimp, I'm sorry. I would love to catch you, but the party full, so it's murder in time. Oh, his little eyes go. Bye. I'm actually training a Grimmsnarl in my other game. I'll be tap to light. Give me light. I like that. It's just like how you can like boop, and just light up the path. This is like a way cooler version of Flash. Oh, I've started on another Impidimp. There's only a temporary flash, but it's like way cooler than normal flash. Yo, Impidimp, what's up? You ready to die too? Just like the other Impidimp who also just died? Answer is yes. Oh, got something locked up. Okay. Man, this Impidimp. Dang, alright, so first turn, he smacks me. I do nothing. Second turn, he confused me. I smack myself. Wow. This mad lad of an Impidimp. He goes for the double swagger. That's a ballsy move. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna go for drum beating just because I want it to hit. Oh my god. This Impidimp. This Impidimp. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna send in Cream then. If you're gonna be such a little douche nugget. Jesus. I'm just here trying to get through your forest Impidimp and you're just destroying me. Yeah, it doesn't be fine. Yeah, Cream does it. Why was that thing so hard? I know I messed with his shrooms, okay? I just... Well, it didn't even take me to a path. Oh, it's Chef. I have found many mushrooms. Why are you looking for shrooms where there are none, Cook Derek? There's literally a giant one right behind you. Maybe they're better small. I don't know. Alright, well... I'm just gonna kill this thing. I'm still upset with how good that Impidimp was. Those prankster swagger sucker punch Impidimp is apparently the scariest thing in this forest. Sinisty. Yeah, Napagi is the best option. I don't want to leave Star Platinum in so much if this forest wants to kill him or kill her so bad. Snarl could mess, but I feel like Lady Luck's on my side now. Like she got her licks in already with that first Impidimp. So, oh, good job, Lisa. You leveled up. You did so much there. I really have nothing for that, do I? I guess Lisa. Yeah, I got something for that. I don't know what I'm talking about. My god. That hasn't happened to me at all over break, I don't think. I thought I'd learned how to drink water on stream. Apparently not. Alright. This probably won't kill because Shiinotic super fat. Yeah. This is a special defense wall. Don't like that. God, I really like Shiinotic's design. Even though so many people hate it. No, I'm gonna drink water. As all humans should do. Not a subtle call out or anything. Water is good for the soul. Asia doesn't need Sandstorm. She sets it up herself. Alright. Is it rarer than rare mushrooms to find a good... I mean, I guess I just tear through so many trainers Pokemon normally. Oh, there's just really nothing down here, is there? Okay. Oh, there is this. Oh, I'm just running through. Light. Take me to the item. Yes. Okay. Bright powder. Yay! I can put that on someone. Alright, who wants bright powder? Who wants to be hard to look at? No, I don't want to favorite it. I wanted to give it to someone. I feel like Lisa is the one who's always struggling. So I'm gonna put it on her. I'm gonna give her a chance to not have to be as much of a target as she always seems to be. Alright, so let's go back this way. Cool. Hello. Ding ding. Alright, let's get this big root. Look at me just getting all the handy items, I guess. Big root gonna go. I could give it to Cream, but I think I'm gonna give it to Pork Pie. Because Cream, Draining Kiss already has a decent percentage of heals. Got a double battle. What's over here? Snore. I'll take it. I feel like I was expected to find that from the other direction, but I found it from this one. I feel like I'm currently working my way more towards the exit. Yeah, because there's the exit. Oh, does this path take me down to the double battle? Yes. Where does that just meet up over here? That just meets up over here. So I'm just going the roundabout way right now. To get up there, I have to go. Not that way. I assume I have to run past this old lady. Really, I haven't noticed. It's not like I'm almost done with this very complex mini dungeon. Honestly, I think the Glimwood Tangle is probably the best dungeon design in this game. Which really doesn't say a ton, but still. Best option. Best option, not bug eaten. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do not bug eaten. It's a male Indeedee, so it's more offensive. So I have to hope it's going for a psychic move. Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was concerned for I guess the entire duration of that move slowly reaching me. I am no longer concerned. Could have had a female, the tanky one. I assume your other Pokemon is probably the female, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, look. Wow, it's another Indeedee. Who would have thought it's also male? What? What? I don't understand. Why would she have two male Indeedees? She seems pretty happy, even though she's saying they're reacting sideways. But I'm just... Can we... You have something. Also, hi Morgrim. So you have something. Something that has two distinct forms. With two distinct sets of stats for each. That's an interesting and compelling idea. And yet you decide that the trainer who's going to have 2 of them will only have 1 of the forms? No. That's not how this works. Who decided that? Who at Game Freak do I need to hunt down and write a strongly worded letter to? Well, hello. Luminous moss. Yeah, this forest is just full of goodies. Alright, let's get this TM. Oh, it's a U-turn. An actually useful move. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else in this path. Keep going, go down, go this, yep, and then we go. Yeah, oh, okay, that's it. Yep, that's everything there. And then we're gonna fight this double battle. I'm gonna take this path there. I kind of want to heal, but... Alright, hello. Look at them. Daring couple, Robert and Jacqueline. Oh! I guess this model does show up elsewhere. I never realized that the daring couple model is the, like, railway employee model. Good to know. So, does drum beating hits only 1. Okay. I think... Yes. And I also don't like having this on. I'm trying to decide here who I switch in. I'm probably thinking about it longer in the show. I'm just gonna say Asia. These 2 are gonna be Gucci no matter what. Set up a sandstorm inside this like super wooded area. Wow, this forest is even harder to see in now. Sure, Curlia. You use Calm Mind. I know, I get to sit through everyone taking sandstorm damage. See, I feel like they should have just made sandstorm damage all happen at the same time, but... whatever. It's fine. I wonder what nature power turns into in here. I'll probably find out. I assume that Pork Pie is faster than Asia. Yo, what's nature power in here? Oh, it's... I guess that makes sense. I just kind of assumed Energy Ball was like the grassy places, that this one would have something unique. Like, but then again, I guess the other time it was also a base 80 move, so Energy Ball makes sense, I guess. All right. Well, goodbye, Ninetales. The forest's rocks have spoken. By daring couple Robert and Jacqueline. Good way to forget the trouble of loss would be right on the train. Yeah, because that's where you work, I guess. Well, goodbye. And I say goodbye as if I'm not going to be returning to this forest very soon, because I probably have time to grind a little before I go to the next gym. The next gym is probably what, like... Do I not have that? I had that somewhere. Oh, it's about the same level. I could probably take it now. I'll probably grind a little first anyways, just because that's me. It's not like I'm gonna go to like level 50, but I'm at least gonna get to 45 with everyone. I'm not gonna go into this gym under-prepared. I'm gonna go in over-prepared, even if I'm already, technically speaking, over-prepared. Alright. Let's go. So are there any items I can get from people? I want to talk to these children. I'm just gonna explore the town. We're gonna see. We got any goods? Look at that, goods. Rest. Goods. Got it. I feel like this is one of the least utilized of the towns in the game. Like, they really don't use this town at all. It has like a few buildings and it has the gym. And that's it. Like, nothing notable about it, it's just here. Are you kidding me? Oh! No, you come back. It's also one of the more annoying places to try to train because they don't have any overworld encounters, they're all random ones, but they work on the normal random encounter system that this game uses. So it's like, I just want to find things to beat up. Like, just give me the old style, if anything. I won't care. I don't think many people would care. Wow, it's a wild Morgan. Let's kill it before it can... Okay, well, it's not prankster anyways, but still. Let's kill it before it can get a chance to almost kill us. Like the one Impidimp. Morgan has such a weird cry. Like, it just sounds like someone going like, why? Why? That's good. No, I want Indeedee. Indeedee is good experience. It's like this game's Audino, which was Gen 5's Chansey, but common. That said, I feel like there's not many people who probably encountered Audino in Gen 5. Unless they tried, like, there's got to be a lot of people who just went through the game not knowing Shaky Grass existed. It's like tearing through the game, and then they get just by chance into some Shaky Grass, and by chance get an Audino, and then just go, what are you? There's got to be someone that happened to, right? I feel like I probably did that at the start at least, but I found out that the Shaky Grass had Audino on almost every route pretty quick. So I don't know. That was how I trained like all my Pokemon. Well, this is an easy place to grind a little. Oh, it's Prankster. No. Crap. Okay. But yeah, it's... What was I saying? Oh, because like, this is just such a small patch of grass that if I just run in... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. If I just run in circles, something spawns at some point. Like that. Yes, Giga Drain me. A grass type. This is the easiest You know, I'm gonna take that back. I was about to say this is probably the easiest chunk of experience that I could have gotten here. I was wrong. Also, because this thing probably has like effect score, and so I'm really playing it risky by using double hit. Oh wait, no, effect score wouldn't affect grass types, would it? Double hit is a 90 accuracy move. I have missed it 4 times in this forest. 4 times. I will not stand for this. Well, I got 2 of our Pokemon to level 45 anyway, so that's not too bad. So boop up and boop bop. I feel like Pork Pie is probably the hardest to train here. I mean, we'll see what we can do, but I have suspicions. I have suspicions that it's going to be a little trickier. Because a good number of the spawns here are going to be not its kind of things to fight. Well, at least we can get our health back. And I'm also realizing I can just use nature power here if I want to maximize my damage against non-grass types. I mean, granted, it's not like I'm maximizing my damage against grass types here in the first place, so... Or by any other means here in the first place. Is it Indeedee? No, it's Ponyta. Well, time to nuke it. Energy ball. Goodbye. That was easy kill. Keep them coming. Give me more spawns. Give me Indeedee. How would it Indeedee? It's fine. Ponyta's easy. It's not difficult to fight. It's not intimidating to fight. You just bubble beam and it's gone. See, look at that. Bubbles hit and it go bye-bye. If only I could get an Indeedee and get, you know, experience. I want experience. I want to do 2 gyms in this episode. I want to go ham. Hey there, Hatchrem. We got Pork Pie. Oh yeah, nature power. Yeah, that's the strat. God, I keep getting so close to killing. And then I keep getting side beamed. Every failed murder gets you hit with a side beam. Yay, bubbles. It's good that the bubbles always hit. Yeah. That's really what matters here. The bubbles. Give me Indeedee. I know you spawn in this forest. You are not Indeedee. I feel like nature power kills this one at least. And I feel like the energy ball is gonna hit. Never mind. I just want experience. Why you gotta make it difficult to get experience? Game. Give me Indeedee. That's all I'm asking for. Like just one Indeedee. Maybe two. Just some verifiable quantity above one of Indeedee. Let me get Indeedee. You are not Indeedee. I did not ask for you, Shinada. Pork Pie does not like you. Making me squish into my ice type. I don't know how much damage that did. I don't like anything about Shinotic in here right now. Except for the fact that it's Shinotic and I like that thing. It's a good thing I don't have a ton of attack, but that's... Oh. It's a lot. Actually, Lisa does have more attack than the average. The average Vanillish. And I'm a higher level. They just keep sapping. That almost fully healed it again. That's too much. That's ridiculous. Shinotic, you have survived too many hits. Please. Ah! Why? Why can't you use, like... Actually, no, because I know it's going to have Sleep Powder as its other move. Never mind. Use Moonlight or whatever. You know, Strength Sap. Keep using that. Yes, keep using Sleep Powder. Now that I'm asleep, spam Sleep Powder. No healing moves. I didn't ask for this, Shinotic. I asked for you to die politely so that I could get experience. Why couldn't I have had a crit sooner? Lady Luck, why do you hate me? You blessed me once, and then now you're just sitting there kicking me while I'm down continuously. That's not easy. I want to be DD. I wonder if I can use Nature Power twice in a row, because I use Nature Power, then I use Energy Ball. So could I just use Nature Power again? Or will it... Will that... Like, does that count? Oh, okay. It does not. Alright. I mean, it was worth a shot. That was an interesting experiment to try. Okay, we still have a Bubble Beam. Alright. Is it Indeedee? It's not. I didn't know I could find a Rangaroo here. Like, I was here for a while in my other save, and I did not find one of these buddies. Just gonna get my health back. I don't like you doing that, so I'm gonna Energy Ball next turn. Sound like a plan, Rangaroo? That sounds like a good plan to me. Energy Ball. Murder it. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt that bad. You know, I was expecting the strength 60 with the doubled power and the stab to be not fun, but apparently it wasn't not fun. So I'm just gonna take that last sliver of health, funnel it in. I could have had a crit sooner. 1 HP. Thank you, Rangaroo. That's really what I needed. At least a lot of my Pokemon just gained 420. So that's nice. Can I get an Indeedee now? Have I not toiled enough? Game. Why? This should be easy. This could be easy. But the game says no. Beat up. Just use it. Just murder it. Indeedee. Please. Oh my god, it's actually an Indeedee. Oh. Oh, I've toiled enough. I swear to god, if I just start getting like a chain of Indeedees, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh. Yes, I can Giga Drain and kill this hit now, and get my life back, and get experience, and these are all good things. Goodbye, Indeedee. Give me experience. Yes! Yes! Give me more, please. Don't tantalize me like that, game. Game. Game, please. Game! I just won Indeedees. Why is that so much to ask for of this game? I just want to be able to fight Indeedees because they give me lots and lots of experience. Granted, Shiinotic also gives decent experience, it's just annoying. I hope you Strength Sap on me now, turd. I don't care if you use Moonlight now, use Strength Sap on me now. Actually, no, it won't. It won't be able to use Strength Sap. It'll say that that'll fail too. Oh. Wow, and we got the highest sleep roll. I'm hoping. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's good. I swear, this heals this thing so much. kill. And it's still in killing range. I can kill this thing now. Get it out. Kill it. Thank you. Get. Did not enjoy. Can I get an Indeedee? You're not Indeedee. I'm gonna use a double hit strat. And it's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna use it. It's not gonna work as well as I hope. But I'm going to at least do something, kill this thing in 2 turns. Idea. I was worried that it missed there. Can I get Indeedee again? Please. You gave me 1 game. I see how it is. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. You hate me. Also, considering that I'm no longer in the ghost place, I should switch my my little buddy in the corner. Oh, not you again. Oh, we're heading to fairies. I'm gonna find a fairy type first. I'm gonna do that. That's a fairy type. That's a fairy type that I think would be fun. Are you fairy? Might be fairy. Yeah, it was Giga Drain. Got a double hit. I missed. Now I hit. I think. Okay, that was a Giga Drain. It's fine. I'm having a time. I'm having a very much a time. I don't want to put Malagama in. Malagama is nice, but yeah, I think this is a fair. I could be completely wrong. But I'm 90% sure this one's a fairy. And we'll put it there in the corner and hope it's a fairy. Check. And make sure it's a fairy. Because I don't know the types of any of the fake mon that we have made. The answer... Yes, it's a fairy. Okay, cool. Cool, I forgot it was fairy dark. Awesome. I forgot the dark type. I knew it had fairy something. At least I hoped it was, and not psychic. We got it. Alright, foul play. Who learning? I don't want to give up on beat up. I know beat up's weaker than foul play here. Like 90% of cases. I'm keeping beat up. Screw it. I don't care. I'm keeping beat up. We're doing this. I'm gonna beat the champion with beat up on my Pokemon. I'm determined to do that now. Is there an Indeedee now? Yes, there is. Why would she not take? Why are you back? I think my best course of action now is to go for drum beating, even though it's not going to do enough. I need to go to the Pokemon Center. It would seem. You smack. What? Okay, so it would have been a 2-shot anyways. But also I got a crit? Yes. Pork Pie's done. I don't have to deal with that crap anymore. Yes, Pork Pie. Yes. Yes. Now I need to go to the Pokemon Center anyways because Lisa needs help. But it's fine. It's good. We're in a good place. Because now I have to switch into Lisa and risk her getting hurt when she doesn't need to. And yeah. We're fine. Okay, I'm gonna slink back into the woods. Are you an Indeedee? Lisa would honestly probably prefer Shiinotic at this point, but still. Lisa, we can go camping when you get to level 44. I don't know what level she's at. Yeah, she's only like a level and a half away. She'll be fine. She'll get there. Thank you. You actually avoided it. Alright, we're gonna astonish them, and that's gonna get the kill. Done. It's gonna get less hard. I hope. When do I get Ice Beam? Like a good move. Why do I have to be stuck with Frost Breath and Uproar? Does that break me out of my Uproar? It doesn't. Torment does not work on Uproar. Okay. Lovely. I like that. Good job, Lisa. You found your one use. Breaking through Torment. We're gonna use Uproar. I didn't think Ponyta would be as annoying against Lisa as it's proving to be. But this boy, he be in a butt. Okay. Okay. You know, one of the things I could easily be talking about that I'm just realizing now that I have not mentioned at all during this entire stream is that tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, Eastern. So for me, it's gonna be 9:30. For people on the West Coast, it's gonna be like 6:30 in the morning. They're doing a Pokemon, like a Pokemon Direct, the longest that any has ever been, which is impressive. And we have no clue what it's gonna be on, but that's tomorrow. If I am awake early enough, which is not likely, I might do a reaction stream to it. Possible. Not guaranteed. If not, this is going to be my last stream of break before I come back to campus. That said, I might have stuff up and running, you know, on the 10th, so I'd be able to stream then, possibly. We'll see. They're not on the 10th, sorry. On the 11th, possibly. Depending on the time that everything happens. I don't know, it might be on the 10th. I don't know when I'm going back on the 10th. It's possible. It's also possible that I won't for a little while. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Once I have my like schedule fully determined for the semester and everything, I know what classes I have and stuff. I'm gonna be able to plan out like what times and days I'll be streaming. Anyways, also we got a new DD, finally. That said, another thing that's happening in my next semester is going to be the return of board brains, which will be nice. So that'll be coming back in a different way than it was previously. It is possible. It is possible that you can do that. It depends. I don't know. I might not wanna. I might not wanna be streaming on the 11th. We'll find out. We'll see. But when Board Brains is going to be coming back, but it's going to be coming back in a very different fashion from last year. Because last year, each stream was a different game. And we're probably not going to just do like one game this year or anything like that. Like, it's not going to be wildly different. But I would say that it is safe to expect. Actually, I'll just say it now. We're going to be playing a tabletop that should be hopefully very entertaining. Oh, they heal post me. Thanks, friend. Now I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, we're gonna be playing a tabletop. I'm going to be the GM for the game, and I don't know if we're going to do a stream of a session 0 where people make characters, or if we're going to make characters outside of the stream. We're probably gonna discuss that somewhat. But it's gonna be a fun and interesting time, ideally. It's a very open-ended game, so it's one of those things I can't be like, oh, I have prepared this amazing plot that everyone is going to enjoy. It's a very player-driven game, so like, I will be guiding a plot, but everything else is going to be determined by literally everyone else. So hopefully, it's going to be an enjoyable time. But we'll see. I get it, Lisa. You want attention. But if you want attention, you have to murder things. My goodness. Such a needy ice cream cone. You want to wake? She doesn't want to wake up. I mean, I guess that was really... Was that the second turn? It was probably the second turn. Nope, and here's the third. So yeah, no. There it is. We have set in stone that we're always getting the 3-turn sleeps. Okay, that was good. Good damage. Good. You know, if I was using Uproar, I couldn't have been put to sleep. But Uproar is not super effective, so I don't want to use it. Oh my god. And we out here stuck and asleep. At least they mess with Giga Drain thanks to our Bright Powder. Oh, it didn't die. I swear to god if it uses Sleep Powder and hits again. Okay, I'm less irritated by Strength Sap. I'm not happy. But I'm less irritated than if they'd use Sleep Powder again. Because at least I think I can still take them out this turn if I can. Thank you, Lisa. You did the thing. Shiinotic is, I assume, dead. I don't know why I said I assumed it as I'm watching it faint. But here we are. Another Indeedee. Yes! 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 A gift. I will follow you, Indeedee. Until you die. Yes. Follow Indeedee indeed. Oh, apparently we have a speed tie? Or no, I'm probably faster. They just use follow me twice. Okay. Easy. Please. Shiinotic. Please. I'm begging you. That wasn't even a crit. I can kill this Shiinotic. This Shiinotic has to have a lowered special defense nature. And maybe even awful special defense IVs. Or maybe it's the HP that's low? IV-wise? Because that healed a lot. Yeah, Shiinotic? This is really... Okay, here's number one. That's, yeah, still sleep. I somehow always avoid Giga Drain while I'm asleep. Okay, here we go. Lisa actually woke up. Yes. Thank you. It's like a few more fights until we can go camping. And then that'll get you a chunk of experience. So that's apparently how you want to gain experience. I love Phantom's Cry so much. I'm sorry, my forest baby, but you have to die. I need your experience. And I genuinely love Phantom. It is such a good Pokemon. Good baby. Like I said, Uproar. Here we go, back on the Uproar grind. Oh, they're actually gonna hurt me this time. Alright, Hatchram. You weren't a nice Hatchram. And for that, like the nice ones, you will also die. Hatchram gives decent experience, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually... It is one of the better experience yields that I'm getting out here. So, that's nice. You know, that is a nice thing about Hatchram. Big, fat experience yields. A second Oranguru. Wow. Man, I feel lucky. It was like a blessed day. Alright, use Instruct. Okay, I'm fine with you missing. I was gonna say, use Instruct. Let me uproar a second time this turn. You're doing that thing again that I don't like. No. Quash still exists? They still have Quash in the game? Okay. Move's trash. I thought that would have been one of the moves they'd have gotten rid of, but apparently not. Here we are, with Quash still in existence. Oh, Lisa, you're so close. That is like... That is real freaking close. I think Morgrem has one of my favorite designs of any fairy type. Just like the pose is it feels like a JoJo character with the hair and the colors, and then the way it just sits there. I don't know. It's the iconic fairy type right now. Okay, good job. I was concerned for a second. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't know. I don't like that. Alright, that's good. That's good. Ice beam. Yes. 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 Finally. Yes. I have been waiting for this day for so long. The day that Lisa can do damage. Are we just... Oh, okay. I looked at the wrong one for a second. I was like, what? Okay. We have Ice Beam now. We have Ice Beam. Which means we're going to be doing... We're just gonna one-shot. We're just gonna one-shot. Shiinotic is dead. I don't need to use Uproar anymore as like my go-to damage move too. That's also nice. I get actual stab that is like... This is good. This is a good day. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's wonderful. We can two-shot Indeedis, can one-shot Shiinotics. Oh, that's great. Not Bug Eaton gets to level up again. By the time Lisa is level 45, Asia's going to be 45. Cream's not going to be 45 yet. Cream will actually get some training today. For the first time in a long time. Yo, what's up? Ah, I don't fear you anymore, Shiinotic. I have won this round. You are nothing, Shiinotic. Yes, die. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is what I've needed. I've been waiting so long to be able to just nuke things, and now I can. I don't care if you're going to use Sucker Punch. I get to Ice Beam you now. Okay, it still didn't kill in one hit. Astonish might not, but I want to do it anyways. Come on, get the kill. Yes. See, this is putting me in a very risky mood, though. If I get too excited, I'm gonna make a mistake and someone's gonna die. I know it. I'm gonna get somehow the fairy gem is going to kill someone on this team because I'm too happy now that I can kill things fast. It's going to be the karma for this excitement. Yes. Yes, Hatram. Yes! Heal me. What a good bean. For that, I will astonish you. Yes. Give me all of that fat experience yield on this blessed day. Also, I've been watching a Hoodlum Callum live stream for a while. It is his Temtem one. I think it was yesterday? Maybe? It was recent. But yeah, I've been watching his Temtem live stream. I've missed watching them because I watch Hoodlum Callum when there's like a specific series that I'm interested in watching. So like I'll watch his like specific runs of like new and interesting like Fakemon games or like ROM hacks and stuff like that. I'll watch those a lot of the time. But I don't always watch just like when he's just playing a game. Like I don't watch the raids, I don't watch the free-for-alls, but like the Temtem one, I'm like, ooh, that's nice, that's interesting. This is something new to see him experience. So it's been nice to watch him again. Cause that man has given me a lot of the verbiage I use on these streams. Like, because I'm trying to think, there's the things that he always says, I mess with that. Every time there's like a design for like a Fakemon or a Temtem or anything that he sees and he's like, ah, that's good. He's just like, oh, I mess with that. And I'm just like, yes, this is truly Hoodlum Callum. And then when the other one is fat, when I describe a bulky Pokemon as fat, and it's funny because almost none of my friends get it. I'll call a Pokemon fat and I'm like, what? And what do you mean? And I'm like, it's bulky, it's fat. She's like, what? Yes. Like, it's just so funny how that always ends up happening. Where just like his specific things he says have slipped into my normal Pokemon lexicon. Like I can't tell you how many times I'd be watching a new Pokemon trailer or something and I'd see a design like, ooh, I mess with that. Or I'll just be like watching a trailer for a game in general and I'll see something cool and I'll be like, ooh, I mess with that. Like Hoodlum Callum has like infected my brain with his terms. I can't think of any other YouTuber who's had that much of an effect on the words I use. Like, I feel like, let me think. Yeah, I'm strapped to think of like anyone other than like Hoodlum Callum now who has affected the terms I use in life so much. I think he has the most infectious lingo. That was close. That was real close. But yeah, I think he has the most infectious lingo of any YouTuber that I've watched. Oh, that's so close. That's not quite there though. All right, I'm gonna actually. I could switch. It's not like there's any Pursuit Pokemon. You know, Pursuit doesn't exist anymore. So I'll just hop in, switch Pokemon to someone who can kill a Spritzy. And I'll be fine. You can Charm Cream all you want. She will still gleam. Yeah, you having fun there with all of those little like hearts. I'm just gonna Draining Kiss. That should be enough, right? Yep, done. Look at that. Lisa is level 45. And her attack stat is now base. Or not base, her attack stat is... Her special attack stat is now 100. I can words. And then... Oh. This is easy. This is easy. We're almost there. We're gonna take on this fairy type gym. We're doing it. We got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Dazzle Gleam. Honestly, I feel like this team, it's surviving a good long while, and it's a lot better so far than my personal run went, which is impressive. I will say that it is quite impressive how well this team has done compared to my personal run. I'll start with an attract just because I don't want this thing to be annoying. Good. But yeah, like I legitimately had so many Pokemon get knocked out just in the gym battles. Like they would Dynamax and oh, someone dead. So far this happened once, and I've been able to revive. We've never lost more than one in a thing, because I think that's one of my rules, is I can only revive up to one Pokemon per battle. Alright, is that a rule I have? I feel like that's a rule I have. Or at least with rare candies, I can only revive one. So like if someone's dead, and I take out less Pokemon, like I can only revive one more. So like, we've never had a circumstance where multiple Pokemon have just been nuked by something, which is good. But also, it's very possible it's going to happen in the future, especially like during like the tournament. Like if we lose someone, because we've had them so long, I feel like it's going to be sad to see anyone go. Except maybe, I feel like Lisa's the worst on the team right now still. But she's not going to be the worst for long. She's on her road to recovery. So, like, she's fine. She'll be good. Given some time. That said, I don't know so much about how well everyone else is going to hold up. I'm trying to think of the gyms we have left. What gyms do we have left? What? We got, we have Fairy. We know about Fairy. Okay, you can use Protect. Fairy Gem. Well, that's badge 5. Why can't I think of the one that's next? Is it... Oh, no, okay, I know why. I thought there was something between Fairy and Ice. So, we got Fairy, we've got Ice. We have Dark, and we have Dragon. And Dragon's going to be tricky. I will say that. Dragon's going to be tricky because it's not just Dragon. And there's Weather as his mechanic. So that one might pose a threat. Like, that one might actually be a little bit difficult. Also, the fact that it's double battles means that they could, like, focus someone down on a turn. If I somehow screw things up. Also, I realized that I forgot to camp with Lisa, but that's fine. We saved time probably by not camping. Yeah. I'm gonna scoot a little. I'm really far on the side right now. It's kind of difficult to gauge exactly where I am half the time, because like my my OBS capture, the one thing I can't see well is myself. Actually wait. Oh, I was too far on that side. I fixed it. I don't need Mr. Drain. I did it. I did the thing. Because it's like... Is that... It doesn't feel centered to me because of how... But it certainly seems more centered. So, I guess we did it. I centered myself. Alright. It feels less centered to be here, but I guess that makes sense that I centered it to here. Alright. Let's get everybody healed up so we can fight this gym. But yeah, I was thinking that for some reason that there was something between ice and fairy for reasons. Yeah, I feel like Melanie might also pose a bit of a threat because I feel like her Lapras might actually be scary. The fact that I have one, something that's double weak to freeze dry, two, something that's weak to ice, and three, really only one thing that can fight ice well, and that would struggle against Lapras because it's part water. So I'm not in like the best place for the ice type gym. At least not at this time. I mean, it's completely possible someone's gonna get completely stomped, and I'll be able to recover, and it'll be fine. But there's no guarantees of that. Oh, Challenger Dirt Bench. Look, it's Marty. Yeah, I do have 4. You gotta watch out for me, indeed. Morpico's wary. Morpico likes me. Yeah, lead card. Yeah, lead card. Yeah. Yeah, lead card. Bye, Marnie. Yeah, what ball you got? Hey. Nice. Look, where's my fan? She's still here. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna do it. Send me in. It's time for the quiz. I want to take the quiz. I know the answer to the quiz now because I'm not dumb. I made the same mistake supposedly as Lynn during the quiz. It was really funny because it was mentioning the quiz. And I was talking to Mike about it, and Mike was like, oh, you should have seen what Lynn put for this one answer, and I screwed it up. It's the breakfast answer. Why, hello. Ah, there you are, my dear Gym Challenger. No, you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts, too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. She walks so slow. She's such a little old lady. Let's go! Alright. Goodbye, Spritzy. This seems like the strat. Slurp off, easy. Question. Do I know about fairy type's weaknesses? Or both? Yes. It's murdering time. Drum meeting. Bye, Slurp. One down. Oh, hello, a bee. Alright. Give me another gym challenger. Welcome, Abby. How's it going? Ah, the second trainer. It's gonna keep moving. That's good. That's good. Swirlix. Is it gonna be Swirlix and Aromatisse? That's my guess. I bet it's gonna be Swirlix and Aromatisse. Gonna double hit? No, I was kind of hoping that would kill Swirlix, but it didn't. Oh! The previous trainer's name was Annette. I kind of wanted my attack stats to go up, but alright. That would have been nicer. Aromatisse. God, I hate this thing's design so much. Please die. Okay. Good. Nice. We got it. Alright, Teresa done. I really like this wall mural. It's kind of like, it's difficult to find all of the Pokemon in it. But like, there's like, because there's like, you can see there's clearly there's Gardevoir, Ribombee, Flabébé. But there's more. And it's like, there's just so much going on. But like, you can just look at it and just find them. Pretty neat. More. I think this is the one with the breakfast. Ooh, they're guaranteeing I'm gonna have to answer a question about breakfast. She prefers cheese omelets. She doesn't even question how I know it, though. She's just like, yeah, you're right. I love omelets. I don't like this. Morgrim is annoying. At least it's dead. God. Also, I don't know if your question was directed at me, Abby, or if it was directed at Gwen. So that's why I've left it. I'm not purposefully ignoring you. If you were asking me, I don't know. I'm just making sure. Oh, okay. If for both, I guess I will respond. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I haven't gotten to do as much comp work as I would have liked to, but I've done some work. I mean, you know about the fake montage ups I did. I don't know. I've had a pretty lazy break overall, I would say, but I don't know. I've lost some weight, which is good. Gym leader time. Yeah, it's been nice. You don't have to do stuff for Fakemon that much. It's a real go at your own pace kind of thing. So you're fine. It's reasonable to do nothing for break. I was just like, since it's a break, I might as well do something. Yeah, Gwen has been the productive one. I will say that. She has done so much. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Oak, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. Bring it on. I think doing prep for the next semester is fair to be. That's very reasonable. That is a good idea. So this is not something Star Platinum wants to fight right off the bat. I mean, you've done something at least, but by how you have described. I'm trying to decide who's the best option here. There's really not many. I'm gonna go with Asia. Oh, I can inhale out of surprise when I think of something that I've done. Also, that I have okay, I was just making sure I didn't get poisoned. I actually went through and magic user? No. What is the wizard? No. What stat fell? What stat did you drop? Okay, it's not bad. Asia's not fast anyways. Yes, Fairy Wind. I don't care about that. That's a weak. Delirium Weasel. But yeah, I have, for the most part, I'm going to finish it soon. I want to try to finish it today at some point. But I actually read a book for the first time that wasn't related to a class that I was taking, like, for fun. It's been so long since I've done that. So I'm actually pretty happy that I've had a chance to. Also trying to decide who I send in. I guess Pork Pie? Would Pork Pie really be the best choice here? Yeah, I mean, it's one of the books that I bought for a class, but that we didn't read for the class. Because we ended up we ended up focusing on a different book for more of the semester than we expected. So I was like, oh, I should actually read this someday. And here I am, 3 years later reading it. Iron Defense. I will say it's a very boring book, but I didn't really expect it to be particularly interesting. But so, it's been nice. I also caught up on The Walking Dead, as well as at least up to the end of season 9. I'm waiting for season 10 to come out on Netflix. But it's also still coming out now. Kiss. I don't know what her last Pokemon is gonna be, so I'm like being cautious about who I send out. I think it's Lisa's time to get big though. Right? It's not like I have anyone who's better to fight whatever Opal's gonna have next. Lisa's earned this. Oh, question. Your favorite color. Oh. It's purple. She prefers purple on herself. She likes pink on other people. Yeah, I caught up on seasons 8 and 9 of The Walking Dead. I caught up on the most recent season of very loud is this. I caught up on the most recent season of why can't I think of the name? Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the thing. Which was nice. I spent time with family. So yeah, it's been a break. It's both been longer and shorter than it feels though. Like, because there's certain things that feel like forever ago that happened during break that are not forever ago. My morning tea is finally kicking in and not a moment too soon. She sends it her out. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with this. Yeah, it's been yeah, it feels like it's been so long. But then like I think and I'm like, man, this break is shot by. Like each time a weekend popped up, I'm like, oh my god, it's the weekend already? You lack pink. Yeah, let us give you some. God, she is terrifying. Yes, it'd be a wedding cake. And the best part of it is that it has all of the possible toppings for alchemy on it. Keeps hitting me with her milky explosions, but here I am. Ice Beam best option still. It's not gonna kill, but it's just gonna heal 25% of her health. But it's fine. Because now she's ready. Question. 16. What's wrong with the phrasing of milky explosions, Obi? Would you prefer blasts of creamy white stuff? Lactation devastation? You know, what's better? What's better, Obi? Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Well, good try. None of them are good? I think you're wrong. I think Milky Explosions is definitively the best of those options. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Yes. Yes. Too bad. One stream. Yes. That's not till the next stream will be. Can now catch things up to level 45. A little bonus from an old lady. She gave me a kiss. First she gives me milky explosions, then she gives me a kiss, then she kidnaps a child. Oh, look at her. Opal's wonderful, huh? Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. A fairy uniform. My goodness. Goodbye. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's our time to step out of the spotlight. I did. Well, cool. I get to go heal now. Hold on now. Oh, no, I guess that is in this stream. Oh, because she's going to take me back. I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? And if you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to go to Hammerlock too, after all. Sure. They say two's company, after all. Yes. I have been delivered. And this is, I assume, this is what she was going to get it. Hammerlock always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Oh, okay. No, maybe not. It's not this stream. Because I'm not going over there. As soon as I go over there, we're going to be getting that plot. But that's next stream. Yes, hear me. Lovely. Yeah. Everybody happy. So, TMs. Good. That's right, you don't have good TMs. Yeah, no TMs I care about. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Actually, no, I healed. I'm gonna save. That's what my brain was trying to say. Alright, so this has been 2 hours. We got 2 gyms done, though. Which has made up for the time of last stream being 3 hours and no gyms. So, yeah, here we are. Alrighty, so thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me, as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm gonna go do human things as humans do. Probably should too. Yeah, I also have a team to start training at some point. And more stuff to work on for my final project. I need to make a lot of sound effects still. I made some. Gotta make more. So yeah. I'm gonna head out. Goodbye. Once again, I don't know exactly what day I'll be back. If I'm up really early, I might be back tomorrow morning. I don't know. So yeah. Goodbye. I'm gonna hit the thing now. Farewell.